G'day followers, just a quick video on my new boat. Just a very quick one because people don't want to watch long ones. Okay, am I still on air? Yes, this phone switches off. It's David John Grimshaw. I'm currently at Gracemere near Rockhampton City, Queensland, Australia. It's on the Tropic of Capricorn. This is an Ultimate 18. I've never seen them before because, but they are on the internet. They're Australian design boat. The reason I bought it, followers will know I've got a lot of boats, but this one is self-righting. This one is JOG rated self-righting with the keel up, and it's about safety. That's why I bought it. And I want to sail around the Whitsundays with or without my spouse or someone with me. And if a strong gust hits me and knocks me down, if a strong gust hits me and knocks me down, and I have been knocked down on a yacht in my Hartley bobbin, it won't come back up. I'll have to pull it back up, and with my weakened conditioned, I don't. As I'm getting older, I don't know if I could pull the boat back up, and I don't really want to have a go at trying to pull it up without a motorboat with about 100 horsepower that could pull it back up if I can't do it. Okay, so that's it. That's the symbol for the Ultimate 18 on the back here. The boat is designed in Victoria. I've forgotten who it is. It's obviously 30 to 40 years old. The design, I don't know. The boat doesn't have a hull number. That's the name of the boat in Parlour. I don't know how long it's had that name. Over here is Harvey Bay Yacht Squadron. I contact these yacht clubs for previously for other things, and they never reply. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. That's CCYC, Capricorn Cruising Yacht Club, so it's been local. The seller said it hadn't been sailed for 10 years that he knows of, so she's been dry for 10 years. Okay, so these are the features I've got. A boarding ladder, it's a swing outboard. Okay, it's got nav lights on it. They're cockpit drains, they're the pintles for the rudder. The trailer here, the trailer was the seller, to me, replaced the trailer after he purchased the boat, because this trailer wasn't much good. So the trailer's pretty good. It's got a little bit of, it's second hand, it's a little bit of surface rust here and there, but it is solid. It looks like it's dipped gale. Okay, so here's the other features. That's a mount for a radio aerial. This here indicates it's rigged for a spinnaker. I don't know any of what sails I've got at all. This here looks like it's had a bimini, but a bimini didn't come with it. A bimini's a vinyl little roof that you set up like a little tent roof. These blocks, there you go, they work. It's a bonus. These well, the hand winches. No, okay, so not all of them have an attached handle like that. They usually have a handle that goes on the top there. And the rules of sailing are, if you're crew and you drop a handle over the side, you got to buy a new one, and they're worth about $100 each. But anyway, there you go. There's an attached handle with that one. Okay. Again, this is a PVC. It's probably for a bimini or something. I don't know what it's for. Okay, so this is a bottle screw. Just going through it quickly. Okay, so it's got compressed swages here. That's where my thumb's rubbing on. That's a compressed swage. These bottle screws you can just buy from a hardware shop. This is it here. It's got quite a large, spacious cabin on it. One thing I didn't like is there's a small cockpit or trim pit, depending what private school you went to when you learnt sailing. It's barely, it's less than 6 foot long, but it's got a good interior here. It's got a nav table. This is the port side on this side, and it's got a stove on the other side. Up at the front here inside, it's got a what they call a V berth, which is usually where you put all your sails and supplies. So it's not really. And here it's got coffin berths underneath the seats, underneath these seats here. there's a bunk there, and there's one on the other side. They call them coffin berths. Some people don't like them due to claustrophobia. Okay, so just very quickly, there you go. There's the navalite. There's a starboard one on the other side. This is the mast. The mast is it's an aluminium, what we call on the Arrow catamarans a thick section. That'd be over $1,000. It's an aluminium mast. Aluminium seems to the racing people don't use aluminium anymore. The seller said this is that's the top of the mast. It's actually got pulleys there. Yachts usually just have shackles there, and you have to drag them through the shackles. Anyway, it's got pulleys there with plastic. There you go. Those sheaves, plastic sheaves, in good condition. That's a bonus. That's for the top of the mast. He said it was for a navalite, but I don't know. I've never seen a plug like that for a navalite. The guy was an electrician too. Chris was his name. I won't say his surname on the radio. I actually met him before. He was actually the psychiatry type counsellor at work, and I had a lot of difficulty at work. And he came out and he said, "I know you," and I said, "Oh, you're Chris." He helped me a lot mentally, but anyway, there you go. That's a side story. So there she is. That there, it's sticking up in the air is the spreader on the mast. It's one heck of a big spreader, actually. I've never seen it. It's a piece of bloody aluminium tube. I've never seen one like that. That's the boom. Okay, I've got a radio aerial. As I said, with the sail is absolutely gone. There's a repair patch. I've never seen a repair patch like that. That's where yesterday I poked my hot finger through the sail. You can just poke your finger straight through the sail. The sail's rubbish. And here we've got a blue band. We're concluding the movie now. That's a blue band Mercury outboard. It's about a 1975 to 1985 according to the internet, and they're well sought after. It's a 2-stroke 4 horsepower outboard that came with the boat as part of the accessories. I might do a second video of the inside, but inside there's a UHF radio, a depth sounder. There's a solar panel on the top there. You can just see the edge of the solar panel. That's one of the reasons I'm up here, because I think I have to earth that. Solar panels keep making electricity whether or not they're connected to something, and they don't like producing electricity without it going around in a loop, without the positive connected to something and the negative, without the electricity circulating, if you'd like to put it that way. Okay, that is it. That's the end of it. Oh, it's also got the stainless steel. It's got a bow sprit or bow crow's nest, if some people call that, and the one back here, that's and it's got boundary rail around there. Okay, and that's necessary for offshore. When you go out into open water sailing, you need a Cat 4 certification for boats, for the yacht clubs to let you go out in the ocean. So that's all important stuff. That's another reason I bought it. It's widened my abilities a lot further, and it's also cheap as chips because old fiberglass boats aren't worth much. Okay, it's David John Grimshaw. I'm at Gracemere. Today's the 26th of September 2025. It is about 10 o'clock in the morning, and today is a Friday. Thank you. Bye-bye.